All right, ladies and gents.
Below but maintenance equipment.
Whoop. Welcome to more Mass Effect 2 off the Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
We're on Hagalaz, going after the Shadow Broker. This freaking dude. Okay, so we gotta go down this way now.
I'm with you. Agree. Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm. Watch out. Right behind you. Next.
Salvaging components. So yeah, Shepard and Liara are chasing after.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors. One down. Understood. Moving to cover. Right. Affirmative.
Yeah, I knew they had something on their ship that caught lightning. We gotta move to the front of the ship now.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Get off my god, or get off the damn ship. Quit trying to attack me.
Neutralize the drone.
My shields are down.
They're under control.
Ow, fuck! Shocked me too.
I get them off. There are antibiotics on the field.
Good, I shot Samara with lightning. Can I not go over that? Oh, I see. You gotta go down this way. Was that the drones doing that?
Allied force casualty. Rerouting power.
This should slow them down.
Rerouting power.
Yeah, that was the drones doing that.
Coming.
57,000.
I'm on it.
in credits so far. I need 300K to get the rest of the weapons.
Okay. Looking down was clearly a mistake.
Weapon systems research.
Shield your eyes.
Impact.
I didn't mean to throw that, but whatever, I'll take it.
Sensors activated.
I'll send them flying.
Warning. Impact imminent. Weapon power.
Right behind you.
I was gonna say, yay, we could finally go in, but I guess not.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating the storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Oddly comforting, yes. Our recording finally finished. So Friday night's set. Tonight, Friday night is set.
They've seen us.
My target's down.
Hi, I'm gonna need you to get off the ship. Goodbye. That's a hell of a way to die right there, ain't it?
Got them. Watch the Asari. They're under control.
Neutralized one.
Killed one. Shepard, it's me.
Liara, I know it's you. I'm just trying to hit dudes with lightning. Oh shit.
Get them off their feet.
Soon as you go flying off the ship, you get hit by lightning and just die. You get hit by lightning so damn powerful it disintegrates you instantly.
Impact vision proximity warning.
I will hold. One down.
I wonder if I've got lift. Pull? What if I just pull them to me instead of throw them?
Enemy bionics on the field. Heads up.
Bye. No controls must open up the next section.
Enemies incoming. Done.
I really just want, like, lift. That's what I should have. I should have lift.
Enemy combat drone.
Disintegrated. You're going off this fucking ship.
Get them off their feet. Friendly fire.
Oh shit, sorry, Liar.
Watch out, flashbangs.
Damn, caught 3 of them there.
Hit. There they are.
Must have got the kill on that one. Yep.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Coming.
I have your back.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
That's not what I meant to do.
There. That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
There's got to be something to this.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
Neutralize one.
Into the nothing. Is that? Oh, that does activate the lightning.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Oh boy!
Neutralize the drone.
Oh, you're going off the ship. Goodbye!
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
That's the front? Okay, I need a better weapon here. Dude, why does my whole head itch? Hold on. All right.
One less to worry. You've been spotted.
I'll send them flying.
Nope.
One less to worry about. Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
I'm on it.
Ow, ow, ow.
Enemy bionics on the field.
Affirmative.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
Got them. I'll put them where they need them. This will occupy them.
Fuck out of here. Get off the damn ship. Goodbye.
There, the hatch is open.
Affirmative.
Just like old times.
That took forever, but whatever. That'll work. That'll have to work. Oh God, more coming.
More of them. How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
Understood. On my way. Enemy.
Thank you for all getting in the same place at the same time.
Shield your eyes. This should slow them down. I'll send them flying.
Affirmative.
I have your back.
Was there nothing else in this ship that I could get money off of? Farron. Is Farron the broker?
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Oh no, Farron's her partner, isn't it? But we are gonna find out who the Shadow Broker is, I feel like. Uh-oh. I saw a fucking health bar.
You've been spotted.
Thank you.
Farron,
Liara?
hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron,
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
I can't believe you came.
All right.
Just like old
Agreed.
times. Right there.
Now we gotta go through this way.
Right. Understood.
$4,500, so we're at 70,000 now. There's our shadow broker.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm surprised the Justicar came to Sony, considering her unfortunate business on Omega.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Pretty close to the chest there, I guess. Oh shit, Samara's out.
Freeze! Enjoy the ride.
Oh shit, he can go through stuff.
Shields appear.
My boy seems a little pissed off. Oh, he's got fucking biotic capabilities. Or some kind of shield tech.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now! Deployed.
I'm guessing we got to do this about 3 times.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea. Enjoy the ride. Got it.
Had to get that melee in.
Liara, now!
Bye-bye, Shadow Broker. Was that lightning she hit him with? Like a full blast of stored lightning that just disintegrated him?
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission, and for now, we need to figure out our options.
Damn it! I was trying to...
No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Shepard has defeated the Shadow Broker. Eliminate Cerberus information. Leaks as Liara Sioni takes over. The Asari's relationship with Shepard should be watched closely.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Ooh, terminals.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Sure, let's go see what we got in here.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
We're just friends. Commander, are you jealous? If you're concerned, maybe you should do something about it.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
I know. We have some unfinished business. But just because we were together before, I miss you. But it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Liara's my girl, man. All 3 games. Let's go. Oh, I can't remember if you can romance Liara on the 3rd game, but...
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although he did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some vid called Vanya.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children?
You just say these things.
Can they do that? I forget. Asari, like, biology is completely different.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
Should I get an don't I get an achievement for that?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
We got any more upgrades? Heavy pistol damage 5 out of 5. Damage protection 5 out of 5.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Okay.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest.
Oh, we've already done this one.
Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers.
You said the collectors had no art.
Why are two of them the same?
Collector base. Culturally dead.
Or did I accidentally go to the same one?
Worse than the Geth.
I didn't think you
Oh,
needed
okay.
any more motivation.
Yeah, I accidentally switched over to the middle one when I thought I was in the top left.
Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
We're getting very, very close to the end here.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's just talk for a bit. Unofficial. You and me.
You impressed the hell out of me, Shepard. We might actually get through this because of you. Keep it up, I may volunteer for fewer suicide missions. Haven't been this fired up in a long time. It's all you. All of it.
What are you saying, Jacob? Is it time to move things a little faster?
With you, there's dead and red line, and me in the middle. I'm not big on words. Talking should be pointless. When I look at you, you'll know how I feel. Doubt I could hide it at this point.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop that.
This is more involved than I wanted, Jacob. Let's not complicate things.
After all this, you about face? Right. I wonder, how many talks have you had about loyalty and opening up? How many people have you persuaded to follow you? Ever think maybe it's you? Maybe you're the one who's uncertain. I'm good with us being done, Commander. We need to focus. All of us.
What?
I'll take your orders on missions, Shepard, but time on ship is mine.
I apologize for upsetting you.
No need. Just a bad idea from the start.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I just didn't want to cheat, bro. I didn't want to cheat. I wasn't sure how I felt, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the damn achievement if I don't.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a
Yes.
minute to talk?
Hey, getting off track. Discovery. Based
Tell me what happened.
Mental capacity almost gone, replaced.
Is there anything we can do to help?
No art, no culture, closer to...
I didn't think you needed it.
Wasn't looking for other work before, don't mean to...
You said the collectors had...
Suspect you won't see any art.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but...
I am the very model of a scientist.
I love this.
Studied species Turianosauric. I'm my xenoscience studies race.
What is it about the collectors?
Works other way, too. And instead, Solarians came. Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Liara's gonna be so mad at me.
Commander, can
Let's just
I
talk
you
for a
keep it up? I may. It's all you.
What are you saying, Jacob?
With you, there's dead. I'm not big on words. Doubt I could hide it at this point.
Where would I be without my crew, Mr. Taylor?
Yeah. So maybe you could drop that Mr. Taylor business.
Make me.
How do you push my buttons and make me like it? I'll see you soon enough, Shepard. For now, we've got a job to do.
No messages for you, Commander.
There you are. I heard about you and Jacob. You were such a great couple. But he's back on the market, right? Maybe I should start wearing my come hither hood. I heard about you and Jacob. You were such a great couple. But he's back on the market, right? Maybe I should start wearing my come hither hood.
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
Why is going to
A matter of
Omega
my daughter. I believe she is somewhere near the Afterlife nightclub. I learned so much. I could finally sit.
Sounds terrible.
Now my purpose. Help me find my long lost.
I forgot you can't really have a conversation with her until you fucking finish the stuff.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
There's something else I'd like to... Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
What exactly are the terms of the compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed Mass Effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Okay, so there's really nothing else to talk about with him right now.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another
I'll
time.
let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. But I don't want to jeopardize the mission with some stupid love triangle. I know you've got other options.
I think it might be easier if we just stuck with friendship.
Yeah, probably for the best. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I don't have a problem letting Garrus down fucking easy. I'm not a big fan of Garrus.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's just talk for a bit.
Figured we were good, Shepard. We've got a good thing going here. Hope you feel the same.
This was a bad idea.
You pushed for more, now you pull the plug? Hope you've got a good excuse for this one.
I should have listened to you early on. This will just complicate things.
Complicate things. Go do what you want.
Crikey fuck. I guess. Because I don't know. Let me check. Okay. All right. Yeah. So if you want the other Paramore trophy, you do have to fucking cheat on Liara. That's unfortunate.
Commander, can I help you with something? Figured we were good, Shepard. Not going too hard. We've got a good thing going here. Something I'd like to see through. Hope you feel the same.
Don't be concerned, Mr. Taylor. You just keep doing what you're doing and we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. You're teasing something. We've got a good thing going. Save the drama for the collectors. You're lucky you're so damn you. League of your own.
Okay. I figure right before we jump the Omega 4 relay, or when we jump the Omega 4 relay, that is going to be when you can fuck around with Jacob. I guess Captain Kanye West over here is going to be the fucking guy. Let me check and make absolutely sure, because the Paramore ones are really, really... Yeah, they're really kind of fucky, unfortunately. Wait, there's one down here. So it's 83, but where's the other one? Is it? Oh, it's right next to the sun. Okay. That should be it, right? Okay. So Willow. The Hourglass Nebula. Okay. Sexually. Jesus, they got everything on this dude. Lung capacity, 42%. Left side lung shows large lesions. Right lung has nodular lesions only. Now resistant to stipoxidin, malinarin. Static progress. Stomach, liver is minor. Heart is negligible at this time. Viable transplant candidate, but refuse to be added to the list. Synthetic lung generation currently possible for Drell. We heavy taxes on Earth. So you can set up red sand production facility. Tip off planetary authorities about facility in exchange for half all the credits seized during their raid. Ooh. Ooh. City mining company. Yeah, all kinds of stuff here. Advanced training. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that too much.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Okay, is that all you get with the Shadow Broker? Oh, Pharaohs. Oh, you changed the music.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
I How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full...
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Arya Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel.
Someone's enjoying their life.
Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel. Armando Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel.
He's meeting with someone in Cerberus.
Praetor Gavon, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Oh!
Keeper 20, Citadel. Matriarch Atheta, Ilium. Erdnot Torsk, Tachanka. Elias Kellum, Omega. Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
I'm sorry, the Shadow Broker has fucking cameras on my ship?
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Oh, was this when she escaped?
Arya Talok, Omega.
Check for more videos on your next visit. Nice.
Thanks for coming by.
All right, back to the ship. And we continue on. We have one more big mission to do. Omega helps Samara acquire the Reaper IFF platinum-rich planet. We got like two missions left before we jump the Reaper IFF. Or we jump the Omega 4 relay, I should say.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movement.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Here we go.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Go to the apartment of Morin's latest victim. So probably down at the apartments down there. That's a wrong door to go through. Let's go this way.
Come on, let me in.
Miranda Lawson. I thought that might be you.
Hello, Ish. Long time no see.
I take it you've met each other before?
Jacob and I worked a mission with Ish a few years back. He helped us with some information.
One of my finer moments, I'd say.
I take it you've met each other?
One of my
I
finer
heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort.
I didn't mean to hit that one.
Skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me.
Okay, we'll definitely have to come back and do that.
about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Gotta find the VIP password, huh?
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the halax is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing,
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creatives. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
What else is there?
I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery. But I'd never part with it. Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Let's make sure we got everything here. Ordnance packs? Spare heavy weapon ammo by 10%? Nice. Stabilization gauntlets and strength boost pads. Hertz Emporium, Omega Market. And then Kin Salvage is what, over here? Heavy weapon ammo. Oh, God.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles. The few ships sighted
I need more money.
vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation. Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting purpose, according to a new report.
Come on, let me in.
Wait. Am I going a wrong way to get into the VIP area?
Let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Looks like you need to go. Yep, VIP only.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
What was it? Expel 10?
Hi.
I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity.
Terminal and eternity.
In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place. I love everything. Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Hi again. I already said I loved you, though.
Come on, baby. I can... Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Hey.
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that. My name is Morin. I've been watching you.
There she
Interesting
is.
person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end.
I feel like Morinth is all of the, like,
You wanna get
bad
out there?
conversations.
My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Assault rifle damage.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morinth! Mother. Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
So level 30 is my max, huh? Samara has dealt with the Ardent Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty to the JUSTICAR'S beyond question. Given apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard, better than hope. Cerberus activities will not be affected further by the presence of Shepard's team. Relieved to have the JUSTICAR'S mission completed. Unfortunately, body of Arda Yakshi cannot be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. Subject's expertise would have made her a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. Ooh, we got 30,000 out of that. Nice. Reeve. Biotically attacks the target's nervous synthetic system, disables health generation. When used against organics, it generates biotics health and provides a temporary health bonus. $86,000, so we could buy this, the heavy skin weave. Receive plus 40% health. Nice. Definitely gonna need that. All right, we need to go get that side stuff, and then we could do the Reaper IFF, and then we'll be ready for end game. And the forged ID. So we'll have to go back to the Citadel. All right, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back, ladies and gents. All right, ladies and gents. Sorry about that. I just needed a moment to... what the fuck? Oh, okay. Grab myself a quick drink and... Let's go talk to Samara and see what she has to say real quick before we go do the final side mission.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Anything you would like to say?
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
All right, I guess. Tally Jack Grunt. Zaid. Well, I have everybody's loyalty, I guess. So he wants me to go to Ilium and Citadel. Merib Shop or Eternity on Ilium. Okay, we gotta go to the Eternity on Ilium.
There we go. Run away. I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with the consult and figure.
Wait, did I just see pick up package? Bachelor party.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry.
What's it like being in a sorry
Pretty much like being anything else. That's what I'm here for, babe. Pleasure as always.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity?
Could have swore I saw something. Ah, right there. It should be routes to the determined system. Don't worry, our contact is a Batarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of the Aria Torlock's flunkies. He's keeping his palms well greased, and he should offer safe passage to the systems. Let me stay with these Valeria. Okay, and now we've got to go to Merib's shop in the Citadel.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have performance requirements. You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees?
Merib's shop in the Citadel. Merib's shop. God, man, we played this game for so long, dude. How many hours have we played this shit? Time played 5 hours and 14 minutes. I don't really think that that's true. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really think that that's true. Stand. Stand.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Oh God, I'm so sorry I said anything. Thronos applications. Certa Foundation.
Greetings, Earth-clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used.
Yeah, I don't need a ship. Thank you.
I can't can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What if they turn the...
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance, I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get
I'm
it
not
sorted.
holding my breath. So?
Good news. I found you some new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Oh, I guess that was the okay. Secure Cafe. Citadel Souvenirs. Where the
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not. You wouldn't up there. No, CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk. They think every Krogan is dangerous. Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous.
Why do I keep getting these fucking I keep getting these side missions. This shit is not stopping. You think you get one done and then you're stuck in another one. Coronis applications. Rodum applications.
What can I do for you?
Just looking
All
around.
right. I'm here if you change your mind.
So what do you think?
Who knows anything about fish, bro?
Assault rifle. It's like a non-stop. I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat. I miss those old games where you had to remember to drink water, and it took 5 hours real time to fly somewhere.
Oh, God. Marib shop. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me just look it up and figure it out. Oh, Coronis. Okay. Coronis applications. All right. Serta.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Good day, citizen. Welcome. Come back soon, Shepard. What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
Oh, there it is.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get
I'd
you?
like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. I'll be here if you need anything.
Jesus, taking a while there. Okay.
Account with us? If you open one, we have a special this month. You can download a game free.
For you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonic's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Alright, so where is this dude? Yeah, I don't care. Shut up, Avina. Goodbye. What were they on? They were on level 27, if I remember right. The Zakira Award. It's too yep, right here.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Alright. Hey, 1,000 credits out of that. Nice. Alright, fuck me. Let's go to the Normandy now. We'll go back to Omega, finish that up, and then we could do the Reaper IFF. Omega.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
He's been doing this a long time.
Nope. Just wondering if you knew.
Don't worry about it, my friend. Ish has everything under control. Now, back to business. Do you have something for me?
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Okay.
If you've got Forger problems, there's only one thing to do.
There is nothing else left to do. It's time to acquire the Reaper IFF. Here we go.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Uh-huh.
Right! You said there's Geth in here, right?
Yep.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Reaper's indoctrination.
Reap.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Whoa.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
You've got to be kidding me.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
For generators.
Did the Geth do all this?
You're married? You never mentioned that. Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps. What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story. No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings. Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too. What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Hostiles!
Oh shit.
There are high-pressure canisters over there. They could be used as improvised weapons.
Oh good, we got husks running at us. Fuck off.
We didn't know whether the technology to make husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
They're perfect!
Do you fucking mind? I want to read the work log. Are you done?
This should take the heat off.
Oh my god.
Heads up.
This will put them down.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel. I didn't see anything. You should lie down. I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it. Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Hallucinations, memory mix-ups, standard indoctrination.
Sniper! Someone nailed those husks for us. Who? Charge him up! Got it! Gotta hurt! Target down!
Today I'm just waiting for him to pop again. Want me going this way? Fuck off. Are we good now?
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Alter.
I've seen things like this before. On Eden Prime.
And in other places. The distribution suggests that their Reaper technology shared with the Geth.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
You saying they wanted to have this done to them?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. How you holding up?
5 by 5, man. Bad memories. It's not a problem.
Well, I guess that's a good thing then. I hate how they give her the assault rifle, but she can't use the damn assault rifle. Uh-oh. A Geth?
Shepard, Commander.
Found our sniper. What kind of Geth talks?
Geth don't generally operate together.
Blowing up a barrier. Got it.
Be right there.
Oh, we could have just came around. However, ooh, we got a husk problem. Oh no.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Damn it.
Going up the barrier.
Oh shit.
You're done.
I forgot about the damn exploders.
Barriers up.
Could you fuck off and die, please? Thank you.
Right behind you.
God, there's husks and scions everywhere. Oh, long hallway. There's got to be an attack happening here. Yep. Get fucked.
Enemy down.
They ain't coming behind us, are they?
Barriers up. This should take the heat off.
Shockwave literally kills a husk, so I could just keep throwing shockwaves out and just murdering them. 3,500 credits, thank you. My guess is we've got to go this way. What do you get if you go here? Okay, the same way down. All right. You could just find more clips down here.
Charge him up.
This should come in handy.
Shotgun damage.
Apply the shield.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Gotta hurt. Got him.
Oh, Jacob's in trouble. Jacob, get out of there!
With you.
Following.
Those scions are a bitch, man. $3,500 credits for the terminal.
Heavy weapons. Shields of
Oh, you fucking prick! Gonna have to switch over.
This will put them down. With you.
Ow!
Now let's finish you off.
Fucking scions, man.
Incoming.
Seriously? Oh shit, I just... Jacob, you scared me. I thought you were a husk for a second.
Here we go.
Target down.
Okay, this is not good.
take the heat off.
Ow! Screw you, dick.
Incoming.
What do you mean incoming? God, they're fucking everywhere.
He goes.
Holy shit, fuck off.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Somewhere about 5 to 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then we get the hell out before
About-
planetfall.
Yeah, about 5 or 6 seconds to recharge.
So the team did recover it. Where are they?
Now we have to destroy the Reaper's IFF core. And that should be it. Oh shit!
Enemies! Here we go.
All mine.
Engaging target.
This should take the heat off.
Oh god!
Wait,
There we
shut-
go.
Friendly
fire.
Yeah, we'll get out of the damn way, Miranda. Fuck! Yeah, that does fucking nothing.
Got him.
Incoming.
Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere.
You're done.
I've lost shields.
Drop.
I see what we gotta do. We gotta kill them in waves. So we kill them in a bunch of fucking waves, and then once they're dead, the core opens up. We attack the core for a little bit, and then the next wave comes through. All right.
It's me, Shepard. I got him.
Miranda, you are in the goddamn way. Nice.
Barriers up. Target down.
Nice, nice.
Charge him up.
Fortunately, I could swing between the two here.
This should take the heat off.
You fuck.
Stun him.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Get this fucking core out my face. Fuck off, core. Freaking IFF Reaper core. We gotta go. It's time to go.
Shepard, Cerberus would want that Geth for study.
Leave it. No way that reaches the Normandy.
Oh, they coming. Oh, they coming.
Said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Quarians know not to try. You sure about this?
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
We're clear. Go.
Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel, unfortunate but unsurprising. Will use team's health records for comparisons against Husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and Husk conversion process.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Probably.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, if you go after the mission, if you go anywhere near the galaxy map, there's a little zone where if you go near the galaxy map, it triggers a timer. And the number of missions you do is the thing that determines when, like, you start the fucking final mission, if I remember correctly. Frickin' grunt. Alright. The question I have to ask is, where the hell?
What has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprising.
I gotta pee again. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last?
It depends on how many missions you do, but it affects something to the end of the game. I forget. But I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. Let's talk to Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe talk to you later.
Where are they keeping? Life support, right? No.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations.
Laser dot. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw
It was
herself.
odd that you just blurted that out.
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Friend, huh? That's a start.
A start? That's intriguing. I will always be here to talk.
Where the hell is this thing? Starboard, crew quarters.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another
I'll let
time.
you work.
Of course, Commander.
Starboard, crew quarters, life support, port observation, men's restroom. Oh, I bet I know. Right in here.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Wait, complete recruitment in 7 missions while the Normandy crew installs the Reaper IFF.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Wait, I want to go talk to Kelly first. I want to see what she has to say. At this point, even if I trigger the countdown to the IFF, like, I don't have any more missions to do, so.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, gosh. From Diana. Commander Shepard, Aria Tulak told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Aria also told me the dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. She was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved much better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but at least you killed the bitch who took that what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. Shepard, I'm pleased you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. Notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Make sure that Edie's adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily a decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts. If the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can take them on the team. I trust you'll get the job done, whatever it takes. All right, back to the AI core. Oh wait, shit! This is where we're gonna stop this video, though. This is where we're gonna stop this video. Take another break. Next video is probably going to be the finale of Mass Effect 2. And we'll be moving into Mass Effect 3 eventually. I got to get the other games done beforehand. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the Mass Effect 2 finale.